Hi, Anita here. I'm going to be doing a series of Get Fit videos during the Christmas break. I know everybody's really busy at the moment, including me. But before that, I'd like to just give you a little taster. I'd like to introduce you to the concept of exercise snacking. So it's a little bit like going in the kitchen for a mince pie. Only in this case, you're just going to spend a couple of minutes doing exercise snacking for 2 minutes. So I'm going to introduce you to the plank, which is really important for core stability, which helps with walking, skiing, lower backs, to create that stamina that we need from the core before kind of building our leg muscles and stuff. So prior to the plank, it would be a good idea to do a little bit of a warm-up, especially if you have sensitive backs. So we're going to do a little bit of cat-cow. And with cat-cow, when you breathe in, you bring the cows in. And when you breathe out, you let the cat out. So you arch your back, stretch everything out, breathing out. And bum up, breathing in, stretching your neck gently. Breathe out, let the cat out. So just 3 rounds of cat-cow, just to warm the back up a little bit. Gentle on your neck, gentle on your spine. Now there's 3 ways that you can do a plank. The easiest way is to lie on your belly. Always have your hands out in front of you. Don't make a little arrow like that. Just have them in front of you so that everything's stacked up correctly. And then just very tight, gently tighten your glutes, and then just lift so that you can feel it in your tummy. And this is the kind of best plank form if you have any sort of lower back problem, wrist problems, shoulder issues, arm issues. So you should feel a nice little burn in your core muscles. They're sort of tightening up. Now 1 minute is a really good time to hold a plank. So if you can't do 1 minute to begin with, start with 30 seconds and then build up to a minute. 2 minutes is the absolute maximum that you're going to get benefit from any plank. So I know people like to do plank challenges, but that's the maximum. So you're going to be initially working the outer abdominal muscles, and then the deeper ones start to kick in after about 30 seconds to a minute. Now if this is a little bit too easy for you, what you can do is a half plank. So I'm tucking my toes and I'm actually lifting my whole body weight now, sending your heels back. What you need to be careful at this point is that you don't pull your head back, that you start to look at a nice place gently in front of you so that your neck stays soft and long. Think about your spine lengthening, sending your heels away, and making sure that you don't sag, that your back doesn't sag or your bum doesn't stick up too much. So no sandcastles, just a nice, straight, firm back. And I can start to feel that my core muscles are really starting to work. And you can either build up to this, or if you feel that you're quite sort of strong initially, you can go for the full plank, which is, again, just make sure that your arms are stacked up with your shoulders, that you're not pulling your head back, you've got a nice long soft neck, and you're not sagging any place. So if anything, you're just slightly lifting up at the lower back to make sure that you don't sag and arch your back there, which would do a lot of damage to your back. I can't tell whether I've done a minute or not, but I'm starting to tremble and I feel like I've had a good enough snack for today. So that will do me, so I can put my knees down, just stretch back into a nice good Muslim prayer, just to stretch everything out. And that's it. That's the start of just getting fit over Christmas.